You're not telling your candidate what is expected of him. Look at this. This is Honorable Yusuf Muhammadu Buhari. I think his name was Muhammadu, but I might not like his dad. But this is nice. See this? There's not too much message here. There's no fingerprint. There's not a lot of things. It's not needed. So this, it's very, very good. It has the blue thing working for him. Remember what we spoke about blue? Blue signifies trust. And you see the APC logo, you see his name bold. Now, you know that if you want to call him, you say Muhammad Buhari. I think his father used to have a use there for House of Reps. This is somebody, you know, capitalizing on his nepotism, using his father's name to pave ways for him. It's structure, it's branding, it's understanding. A chip from the old block, classic, tap for him. So you see that? I'll show you this. This is Shei Tunubu. He's not contesting, but this poster has been flying around in a lot of corners and places on the internet. So I picked it up and I liked it. I liked it. It was simple, it was detailed, even though he wasn't looking at us. But I mean, we'll get to this in the next slide. A leader we can trust. Who are we? I don't know. But this, if you look at here, we have the Ikoyi Link Bridge signage here. The artistry to this is very beautiful. There is a Sheyi in the background. That also shows you that some people are putting thoughts to these things and people are taking my advice seriously. You should also do it and send me money. He hasn't. I don't really care. So today, for this class, we'll be talking about something very important. From, I think this is the number 12, body language structure. Now, if you have a candidate and you were to speak to him on how to position himself in public, in private, in dinners, in event, in campaign, whatever it is, you have to be able to coach him on body language. Let me drop this. You stubborn people, open your pen and paper and let's go. Open palms when he's talking. Acceptance. Acceptance. Open palms. Closed palms does not mean rejection. No. It just means that, okay, at this point, might be I'm attentive, locked up, I take your opinion not so seriously, but I still am listening to you. You get at this point I'm locked up. I'm not talking. Open palms might be talking, might be listening, but open palms most times is talking. Closed palms listening. All right. So sometimes your candidate might be, in an environment where he has to do a lot of talking. He doesn't have to be everywhere. He has to be calm, composed, listening, talking, and not too much of, his palms will send the right messages to the public. And that's it. Eye contact. Direct eye contact is very important. Direct eye contact is very important. You cannot be talking to me and you're looking elsewhere. It means you're not listening to me or you don't have my attention. So when your candidate is speaking and he's to, for example, appear before the Oba of Benin, there is a higher authority in the building, in the house. So you cannot be too much of, yeah. So you hold direct eye contact, you speak, not too much of expression because your body language has to show a form of humility. It's fake, but that's what gets you through the door. All right, you're learning. So calm pauses. Calm pauses is when you're making a speech, you're not rapping like I am rapping. You take a while, you compose your speeches, you tell a story. There is a beginning, there is a peak point at the middle, and then there is a resolve where you're not so much as heightened as you were at the peak or at the beginning. you just naturally give way to the end of your story, and then you get the standing ovation or the clap. And then there is a control gestures. That is, remember when Samuel Lu 2019, I think 2023, everywhere he was going to, he was pointing, all of that are control gestures. Are we good? Can we say that again? There is curated and control gestures. Oh, my candidate likes to do like this in pictures. My candidate's hand is always at the back, like Peter Obi in pictures, so that nobody will say you harassed me, you crooked me, or all of that. Control gestures. All right. As a bonus point, signature accessory. So for every clothing material, I will please wearing a suit and putting a bead on because you went to a town that is more how do I put it, cultural, or you went to your village is wrong. If you're wearing a traditional outfit, you can put a bead on. If you're wearing a suit, leave it as a suit, please. I don't want to mention names. Thank you. Watch, wristwatch, please. A leather wristwatch, a chain wristwatch, an Apple wristwatch. All of those wristwatches have purposes and the kind of clothing they go with. In as much as we bastardize the whole thing, we wear our Apple wristwatch everywhere because we're trying to count 10,000 steps. For people who know sartorial rules and regulations, we know it has no place there. All right. Particular kind of watches can be identified with particular kind of candidates, but it's a little bit more flexible. The dynamics are, you get it. Lapel pin. Lapel pin go to the left of your suit. Like I said, NEPA has gone. Piercing. So I have to continue with inverter. Let's go. Lapel pin goes to the left of your suit. Lapel pin goes to the left of your native party. Lapel pin, your candidacy, your face, whatever. It goes to the left of your native and all of that. And what else? Your wristwatch. I don't know. The choices of wristwatch. I wear on the left. Some people wear on the right. I have no opinion on that. I hold zero opinion on that. So yeah, that's most of it. And your lapel pins, the way you dress, the way you, if you're somebody that likes maybe bracelet like this one, you can wear it on a suit, you can wear it on a native, or you can wear a bead on a native. But make sure that for your cultural bead, you wear it on the right native at the right time and the right bead. Why am I saying this? Because I see a lot of Igbo beads on Agbada. Yes, don't fry me yet. The long beads are okay. The round beads are okay. But these shagu beads with the horns are not for Agbada. Thank you. Yes, I said it. There are beads that are for Agbada and there are beads that are not for Agbada. There are beads that are strictly for Ishiagu. You're stressing me. Urobo beads are different. When you're wearing the Niger Delta outfit, there are a particular set of beads for it, especially the white and the red coral beads. People are stressed.